Hi Virgo, welcome to February 2021. I'm going to get right into it. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. Cross watchers, everybody, always welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I'm going to get right into the reading. So I'm going to get a traditional Celtic cross, that spread for you, and this will be for the sun, moon, and ascendant sign of Virgo, so all my little earthy signs. And because it is for the month of February, I will be using one card for the Romance Angels deck from Doreen Virtue, just kind of over here as an aside. And so if you are single and not necessarily looking to mingle or happily partnered, just remember that sexual energy can be channeled into creative energy. So that being said, let me shuffle this one more time and then we'll get started. Center of your spread, 4 of discs and the 9 of swords, feeling held down and kind of self-stuck. Base of your spread is the Tower, immediate past, 2 of wands, top of the spread, 2 of swords, Knight of swords in the immediate future, 7 of wands, 8 of cups. Hopes and dreams are the sun, so you're hopeful. Ace of Pentacles as the as the overall outcome. So let's see. Yeah, right now you're kind of a little holding on too tight to a situation that isn't really serving you. And I think it's going to be coming to an end very soon. Whether this is universal energy. So this is the Tower. It is the card of unstable foundations. In the immediate past, you were optimistic at one point. You were really looking forward to whatever was causing this situation, and now you're kind of turning that blind eye to things. Knight of Swords, perhaps you're getting a little bit punchy over the situation. Like you might be coming to the solution that there's something going amiss. You know, you did have, all the optimism in the world. You did have that. Now you're kind of turning a blind eye to the chaos. So yeah, you've been a bit defensive, you know, maybe a bit punchy and a little maybe self-righteous. Can be this energy, this Knight of Swords energy. You know, maybe a bit self-righteous. I'm correct. You Virgos do that. I love you. You know what you're doing. But you can be a little defensive about it. I think you do realize that on some level that there is an issue. You want it to work out, and I think it's going to take a lot of work. You've planted a new garden, but I think it's going to take a complete renovation of that garden. I'm not saying that that's impossible. But I think you're going to get something new coming in, and it's a beautiful garden, beautiful flowers, beautiful hedge, new abundance coming in, because it's what you want. You know, you just gotta. This energy is concerning. You know, you want it. It's going to take a bit of work to get from here to there, from this energy to that energy, from this energy to that energy, from this hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil energy to this Ace of Coins, this Ace of Pentacles. And I think you are going to need to leave at least some part of this situation behind. You are going to have to walk away from what is not serving you. And that's very difficult for you Virgos. It's for all of the earth signs. I think you're holding on too tight. Think of it as a butterfly. If you hold it down and you staple that chrysalis shut, it's never going to become that beautiful butterfly it was intended. So if you bind everything down, you've bound yourself, you're hanging on too tight, be it to a partner, be it to a job, be it to a creative project. Let's see what your card says. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I love it when it comes together like this. This energy can be exhausting. This, always on guard, always on the defensive, always battle armored up is exhausting. It might be time to unplug, let go of some things. I think it'll be an overall healthy experience. Spend some time in nature. We've got two beautiful gardens here. It might be time to go on that, at least here in the United States, here on the East Coast, we are officially into winter. Take some time to one of those sunnier destinations, those warmer destinations. Spend some time in nature. That it's a great way to get some clarity and to get grounded. And it can just be downright fun sometimes to just unplug, get some time away, put your phone away. Maybe just spend some time with you and your partner, you and your family, just maybe by yourself. I see a lot of individuals in these cards. I only see the one couple. Everybody else is an individual within these cards. So there's only one character in the majority of these. And the pair is within your hopes and dreams. So maybe you want some time away with your partner, just as as an aside, but you've become so wound up in this energy that this happens. And I'm not telling tales out of school. You Virgos can be a bit like that. You can get a little bit intense. You can get a little bit of things aren't going my way, I will make them go my way. You can get like that, and you can be in this energy very, very quickly. That kind of walls up, defensive, clinging on to the bitter end energy. And you really do have to ask yourself if that is serving you. And it looks like it is not. And on some level, that. To whatever situation this is, it might be time to just kind of unplug, pull back, say, maybe be in that hangman energy a little bit. Pull back, get a different perspective. I would definitely, if you're in an area where you can get into some beautiful garden and it's not too cold out, I would do that. I would go sit under a tree. I would go into a beautiful garden, because even this Two of Wands has those lovely flowers. Go sit in nature. Go take your hot chocolate if you're here in the United States, and again, it is winter time. Go get your hot chocolate. Go watch the snow from the front porch with a nice heater. Do that. Just clear your mind. Walk away from all of this centered energy and say, look, I built this wall up. It's too much. And he almost has a complete wall built of these cups here. It's emotionally draining. It's too much. I'm backing off. Maybe that'll give you a bit more clarity, Virgo. Something, you gotta break that wall down a little bit. Hopefully, let me get one clarifier off of my mini deck and just kind of see just a clarifier on this Ace of Pentacles here, because that does speak to financial gain. It does speak to, okay, we've got two here. Okay. Both excellent coins. Another Ace of Pentacles. So abundance. It speaks to abundance. And they do have that those little beautiful flowers on it again. So a fresh start. Fresh like a daisy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And the Judgment, which is 2 10s. In this deck, it's the 20. So 10s are completion. This is double completion. This is final completion. And it does, like what we were talking about. I love when the tarot does this. You can't staple that chrysalis shut and keep that caterpillar from becoming this beautiful butterfly. That is its destiny. That is your destiny, is to grow and evolve and go forward. And he has this beautiful lock is this beautiful key to unlock all of that potential that you have. And I know that you have it, but you can't stifle the caterpillar because you're preventing the butterfly. All right, Virgo, I will see you next time. This was a beautiful reading. I am so happy for you that this is your reading. It's been a long time coming. It's good to see renewal and growth and forward progression. I will see you next time, family. I love you. Bye.